Hey guys, I'm coming on a little bit later tonight because I've only just got home from work now, and I'm also having to hold up my phone tonight because it is on charge at the moment. It's about to go flat, so I'm just going to hold it up. So if it falls out of hand, then we're just going to have to deal with that. I wanted to go online tonight just because I'm one of those types of people that watches a lot of development videos all the time. So I watch a lot of Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Eric Thomas, all those types of guys. So I watch a lot of this stuff and I try to share it around with people and stuff that I learn from it. I try to share with everyone else. But I know a lot of people don't like to go out and watch these types of things. So what I wanted to try and do tonight is share a little bit of what I've learned from these videos and watching all these things and try to compress it into a little video so you guys are willing to watch it then. If it's a little bit smaller, I think you're going to be more likely to watch it rather than watching 4 hour or 24 hour or ridiculously long videos that I've been watching. So without further ado, the first one is to create your vision. So you can see behind me, I have got a little bit of a vision board. So I've got a few of these around the house here, just things that help to keep me on track. So I can see on the back there, so there's a Ferrari, so I want to get a Ferrari. Guitar, I want to learn how to play the guitar. Dune buggy, I want to go driving dune buggies in the sand around Dubai and stuff like that. And I've got a lot of visions that I want to do in life and very big goals. So it's not just vision boards though, these don't work for some people. So there's also creating a vision through goal setting. So a lot of people think goal setting, everyone said they've heard this before, or you got to make them specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely. But I ask you, how many of you guys have actually done this? How many of you have gone to the effort of making these goals here? And I don't just mean at the start of the year and New Year's where everyone makes these resolutions and they last for about a week if you're lucky and then they're gone. I mean goals that you go back and reflect on every single week because you're going to change every week. So you need to go back and reflect on these goals every week to make sure that there's still something you want in life and make sure that you're going back and checking that you're getting them achieved and you're on the right track to them. So a goal, if you do it properly, if you set out your goal properly, I guarantee that you're already going to be closest to reaching what you want there. So the first one, create your vision, goal setting, finding your why. So your why is always going to be more important than any strategy that you can develop. With your why, you'll be able to develop that strategy down the track there. Okay, on to number 2. So you need to find someone who has already achieved highly in the area that you wish to achieve. So one of the best decisions I've ever made was finding a coach that has already done very well in the area that I wish to do it well in, which is becoming a really good PT and building a successful business there, influencing lots of people's lives. Sorry, getting late. I'm trying to stay awake. This is late for me. So trying to help people out there, and I got myself a coach, Jason Grossman, and through that I learned a lot, and I learned the strategies. He helped me develop my why, the reason I'm doing this all, and throughout that he's just challenged me the whole way, and it's helped a lot. So find somebody who has done really well in the area that you wish to achieve, and that will help to keep you on track there, give you that accountability, and give you that guidance for exactly what you need to do there. Number 3. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. So without working on yourself first, and this actually leads into the next question, so I'll add these two together. So number 4 is to actually add unbelievable value. So a lot of people say that they get paid by the hour, but this isn't true. If you got paid by the hour, you would be able to sit at home for an hour and get paid for that $20 or $30 or whatever it is there. You get paid for how much value you provide. So if you want to, let's say for instance, McDonald's is a perfect example. So it's very easy to rank up in McDonald's. All you need to do is take out the trash, or even add an extra dollar, or whistle while you're taking out the trash and earn an extra dollar. So all you need to do is change your value system. So add more value than you are currently providing, and you'll earn more, you'll do more, and you'll achieve more in your life. Think about it. If you helped a company that you're working for earn, I was going to say $1 million, but that might be a bit too high at the moment. Let's say you help them to earn an extra $50,000. Do you think they would be willing to give you an extra 50, 100, maybe even $200 or something like that? I think so. So add extra value. And in the same respect, work hard on yourself. The harder you work on yourself, the better you're gonna be able to add that value. Fifth one is covered up. Learn, and continue learning. So build your library, and I don't mean just normal books. So like, I don't mean magazines or novels or something that's going to give you a good story. I mean, you can have them now and again if you want to relax and you enjoy reading. But I mean books that are going to help you to develop yourself, to do better in life, and to learn from these people. There are people that out there that have done incredibly well in their life in any area that you want to do well in, and they've compressed all of this into 200, 400, 600, even maybe 50 pages in some cases. And yes, it's good to learn from your own mistakes, and that's usually the best way to learn. But if you learn from somebody else's mistakes, you could save 5, 10, or 15 years from your life from learning from somebody else's mistakes rather than making that mistake yourself. So build on your library there, learn, and continue learning. Just learn as much valuable information as you can. Number 6, and this is perhaps the least important thing, even though people seem to think it is the most important, and is to find a strategy. So knowledge is everywhere at the moment. We have it at the click of a finger, and you can find whatever you want out there. So people, do you think that the reason that there are so many overweight people is a lack of knowledge? No, it's a lack of action. It's lack of psychology. It's lack of that belief that you can actually do it. There's so much information out there on losing weight. You don't have to look far to find somebody that's lost 10, 20 kilos or has lost the weight that you want to lose. It's not the knowledge factor. There's plenty of knowledge out there, and if you want, I can help you with that. But it's the fact that you need to take action. You need to fail your way to success. You actually need to take that first move there. Otherwise, that strategy isn't going to be important. If you've got a strategy, what good is it going to do if it sits in the corner and you don't make use of it? So those are the six ways that you can help to improve yourself, I guess. Not a good way to describe it, but it's all I can think of at the time. So make sure you go back through this video, take notes on it all, because these are actually going to help a lot. And enjoy the rest of your night. Until next time.